Hello, and welcome to another Leveled Up Let's Play. My name is Josh, aka The Village 88, and this is my fifth Leveled Up Let's Play. And this one's going to be for free for all of you. Introduction. This application contains elements available for an additional charge. You can play the main part of this game, though, to the end, however, without additional charges. For additional charges, useful items and special dungeons will be made available. Okay, cool. Let's check it out. What are we playing? Machine Knight. Holy shit, that's loud. Or it was for me, anyway. There we go. What's this? Okay. So I'm gonna touch the screen. I'm gonna start a new game. Select the difficulty level. Okay. We're gonna go normal. It is through discovery that people recover from failure. Because they know discovery, they can accept the setback of disgrace. These are the words of a philosopher of old. Pursuing glory and honor, people set out on horseback beneath spreading sailcloth, even on foot, conquered seas and crossed continents, And one day, as the summer sun sinks at last beneath the horizon, a vast twilight fell like a shroud over the people. They woke to the realization that nowhere in the world was there a single corner left to be discovered and claimed. They fought to reignite the fires of faded glory as a long icy season seized at their hearts. With their own hands they crafted a new glorious kind of life. This new glory was unleashed by a new kind of knowing, which they named science. Through the old cycle of failure and discovery came growth and the development undreamt of. But as time passed, their bloated minds grew dull into the intoxication of discovery. And then their satiation had come to tower like a mountain peak. A landslide crashed down with a great roar, and darkness fell over their hearts. Oh man, this music is epic. Are you ready, Frame? Yes, I've waited for this day. I can hardly believe it's here. Yes, science brings people happiness. It was your passion that has allowed us to see this day. I'm glad I could work with you, Doctor. We've discovered something that no one else could have. Your passion to save the world made it happen. Right now, the world is in crisis. Yes. But at the same time, as scientists, the guilt is on our hands. The night was broken by a blinding flash, and scientists recognized their sin. I never expected I'd be forced to accept the truth of this statement. It's not only your responsibility, Doctor, to develop the monoatom charged accelerator. Various technologies were brought together from around the world. All scientists are responsible. I am too, because I supplied the technology to promote development. And in the end, it failed. We produced something incomplete. The question is, how will we proceed from here? Avoiding failure is important, but our mission is to be responsible by recovering from the loss. I wonder how a scientist can expiate his guilt. We dropped a satellite which is in a stable orbit and created a black sun. It caused an energy shortage and food crisis throughout the world. And the monoatom charged accelerator went out of control, and the Earth is approaching the sun because of the gravity which is generated by the accelerator. Who will forgive our sin? The sin will never disappear, and our regrets will last for the rest of our lives. But you're trying to expiate the guilt. That thought should make the world better. Otherwise, it's too sad to contemplate, isn't it? Making the world better? If we can successfully reach the place through the gate, we can probably supply stable atmospheric energy. Let's begin now. For the world. For our sin. Frayne! Frayne, this isn't what you promised me. I'm sorry, but it's for your sake too. Creating a chance to change the world, that's our role, right? It doesn't have to be you going there. Also, using the gate requires split-second timing and it isn't stable. I know that, but the most important thing isn't worrying about failure, but recovering from past failure, right? If something happens to me, it will be useful to someone else. That's the reason I decided to become a scientist. Well, are you ready? Yes, please begin. Promise me? Come back, please. I will. If I can. Doctor, is Frayne alright? I have no idea. He's traveled somewhere no one has ever been, using methods that no one has ever tried before. He promised to come back, so... Huh? This place is... It's here. Is there someone there? Grab a beer. No beer. Okay. Is there someone there? Who are you? Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious about me. Staring? Well, I'm traveling and... Travel? Why go through such trouble to get to the middle of nowhere? I came from across the sea? Oh, I see. No wonder your clothes are so strange. I've never met anyone from across the sea, so what's that they wear then over the sea? Well, can you tell me if there are any great cities near here? If possible, a capital where a ruler lives? Well, now, there's Dang Dong Castle to the north. The Dang Dong family has ruled there since long before I was born. Dang Dong Castle. A castle? But recently, people say the king hasn't appeared before his subjects. I wonder if he has fallen ill. A castle and a king? Thank you very much. You've been extremely helpful. You're too grateful. All I offered were directions, but you certainly have fine manners, though your clothing is strange. By the way, this village is called Cole. Nothing much goes on here, but a relaxed pace is best in life. Oh, look at this big fucker. Human being, a proper human being, and we understood each other's words. Is this world really different from my own? Mission as a messenger. Okay, let's get moving. Let's see what's going on down here. Hey, you. Such lovely weather. I wish every day was so nice. And you? Well, here's a new face. If you get hungry, drop by our restaurant. Okay. Oh, your face is new here. Are you a pilgrim? No. Oh, excuse me. Are you all pilgrims? And so young. The grace of the Spirit God go with you. What are the Spirit Gods? Such a strange question. You aren't by any chance one of those pagans in such vogue these days. In vogue. Well, yes, but I thought it would be good to broaden my outlook on life. That's the proper spirit. Young people these days don't give enough thought to the Spirit Gods. Oh, listen to me. I'm a little touchy about these things. So we were discussing the Spirit Gods, yes? Are they objects of worship? Rather than that, it's simpler to say that together they created the world. Fire God Igrem, Water God Huno, Earth God Dredeth, Wind God Panot. These four gods crafted life, and the light God Ori, the darkness God Velvus fashioned the world. So you mean that the world is balanced among these gods, right? Balance? Sorry, I don't understand those words. You young people use nowadays. Oh well, I'm grateful. I've learned something new. I meet so few young people like you these days. It may just be the sign of the times. People are so independent in their beliefs now. Sorry guys, but I need to medicate properly. Now, Kemco doesn't make the best RPGs, but this is actually a pretty good one, and I like the touch interface rather than trying to set up a joystick, and it's so hard on that. But right now I'm using BlueStacks. And there's this thing, I guess I can... Yeah. I'll have to check that out later. I'm not sure how to... Oh, here we go. It may just be the sign of the times. People are so independent in their beliefs now. I see. I shouldn't speak in Western terms. Okay, let's get out of here. What's this? Oh, that's cool. So you could kind of set up the on-screen controls, but I'm leaving this village behind soon. Want to know where I'm going? To the big city, of course, Dandong. Alright, let's get out of here. Good day. Are you acquaintance of grandfather? I don't know, let me check. You a bishop? Come to fetch me? Oh, you're not... The colors of the sunrise are so beautiful here. The holy peak El Aldo, bathed in red. I don't remember if I talked to this guy. If you head due north, you'll reach Dandong. Not much danger of getting lost, but beware of ponchos. Alright. See if there's anything in this pot. No? How about in the barrel? No? Okay, let's see what this girl has to say. This is the village of Cole. Nothing ever happens here, but peace and quiet is our selling point. Here's the inn. Man, oh man, I had no idea Cole was such a tiny village. The cardinal rule of business is to find a place without competitors, but it would be nice if there were customers. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. I was clicking on my desktop trying to get out of there. Okay, who are you? Beautiful weather, but sometimes I miss the rain. You don't have to water the plants. Ooh, treasure. Glowing adventure tale was in the treasure box. You received glowing adventure tale. Open curious heart. Okay, so let's see what this thing does here. Items maybe? Where are my items? Nothing there. Check missions, no. Save, no. I'm not sure. Who are you? Where are you from? Why are you wearing such strange clothing? Okay, I just came to loot your house. That was it. This is my turf. You try anything stupid and... well, do I sound cool? Dad is working in Dandong, so he doesn't get home until late. I wish I could play with him more. Hello, I was told to greet people politely, so hello. Okay. So, I guess that's the whole town. Would I leave the town? So much nature, it's different from my world. I should bring some plants back with me. They don't look poisonous. Hold on, let me go back. Oh wait, what's this guy? Hello. I've never seen this creature, and it looks squishy. Pancho, Pancho. Here come other ones. Again, they're all squishy. Pancho, Pancho. They're squishy, but are they angry? Pancho! Wow. Wait. Young man, what are you doing? Do you want to run or fight? Decide now. Pancho! Tut, we have been surrounded. Young man, use this. A sword? A real one? They're coming for us. Okay, fight. Attack. This guy. Yeah. I kind of like using the mouse. You know, this kind of makes it a little more modern. I mean, it is a relatively modern game. It came out a few years ago, but... well, you didn't do too badly. I didn't expect much from you. I thought I was going to die. Haven't you seen ponchos before? I've come here for the first time. Those squishy things don't exist in my world. I see, you're a traveler. That explains your bizarre outfit. So tell me, where are you going? Are you safe traveling alone? Thanks. I think I'll be alright. I can take care of those squishy things by myself somehow. You saved me. Thanks. Oh, I'm all in. All-in, you got some big boobs. If you're going to Dandog Castle, can you wait a short while? I have something to do. I'll finish it quickly and come back. I appreciate your kindness, but my circumstances... well, I need to get to that Dandong Castle as fast as possible. I see. Well, even if you head to Dandong now, I may catch up with you. If so, I could use your help again. That's an honest attitude. I like that. What's your name? Frayne. I mean, my name is Night Hall Frame. What? Night? What? Why do you have two names? Or was that one long name? No, I mean, it's like a nickname. You can call me Frame. Frame, is it? I see. If we meet again in Dandong, you should say hello to me first. It's good manners with a lady, okay? I will. Thanks, Olin. I'm a savior to people in trouble. Look forward to meeting me again. Their naming customs seem to be different, but I wonder if all the women here are like that. Okay, so actually I'm gonna go back into town for now. Yeah, come on, let's go. Because, I just kind of wanted to look around up north, because I didn't really look up here. Yeah, you see? Oh, it don't matter. Okay. So, due north, but I want to do some leveling. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I can use the... Come on. No, stop! I thought I could use the... Oh. Nope, no special skills. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Ooh, level up. Oh no, I just like press it and then it... Yeah, you see it just keeps going. Nope, I can't even drag it, I just have to keep pressing the button. Alright. Make sure I rest up at the inn. The rate is 10 gold per night. Would you like a room? Sure would. Awarded medal. See you tomorrow. It's kind of like getting awards and stuff on like Xbox and stuff, achievement awards and stuff. Anyway, good morning, have a nice day. There's a lot of things to do in this game, and most of it has to do with battling. Whoops. Okay, let's go up to the castle. Whoopee! Wait for me! Come and get me! I'm in the castle town of Dandong. It's so crowded, the level of culture seems very high. Awarded medal, best town in the world. Oh, hello. This is the castle of Dandong. Dandong, the world's mightiest castle, is located in the north of the town. Is this your first time here? Oh, yes it is. The inn is located east of the entrance. On the west side of town there are many shops. If you go north along the main street, you'll come to the gates of Dandon Castle. Thank you for your detailed explanation. That's okay, it's my job. See if there's stuff in these pots. Nope. Ooh, an weapon shop? I want a girlfriend. Just a friend who's a girl, even. Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry, we're still getting ready to open. Okay, what's this guy up to? Hey, my cool brother, will you accept my token of sentiment? Sure. Okay. You received a tome of manufacturing, Francisca. Okay. I ordered references for my research, but the order quantity was 1 digit off. I didn't want to waste it. But don't ever make a mistake and use it as a trivet, okay? Okay, they speak some alien language here. Hello? Okay. Game's not that smart. I was gonna... Be sure to equip weapons and armor properly. If you simply hold them, they're nothing but decorations. Okay. Sorry, we're not open for business. Please come back later. What the fuck? Everybody's closed? What's this? Oh, an item shop? There's always someone hanging around, though. Tra-la-la, I'm a cute sister of the village. Excuse me, we're still preparing the shop. What the fuck? I mean, what did you just build this castle yesterday? Okay. Lately, I've been thinking that salt and pepper on toast isn't all that bad. You're really a deep thinker. One, Your sword is cool. Owning a good sword, that's essential for a man, isn't it? My dream is to work in Dandon Castle. What kind of food made you so tall? I thought I saw brightness in the sky in the direction of the village of Cole. Is it just my imagination? What shall we eat for lunch? I didn't know I was invited, but I did let myself in. Would you like some candies? How about tea? Oh, you're in a hurry? Okay. Yeah, I just want to search your stuff. I guess I don't... Whoa. Tome of manufacturing knife with hole was in the treasure box. You received a tome of manufacturing knife with hole. Wow, I was just fucking around. Okay, that was cool. You found scripture of spirit gods. You received scripture of spirit gods. Well, you can't get through there. And this house doesn't even have a door. Okay. So I guess that's it. Let's go to the castle. I guess there's not much else going on here. Oh, yeah, I know, you said that. Oh, hello, guy. All's well, all's well. There's more places to come in. Hi. I hope he comes home early. He promised he would make dinner together. We would make dinner together today. So, like I said, this isn't the most in-depth RPG, but it's still pretty fun. I like the mechanics, the click mechanics. You know, you don't get that from RPGs nowadays. Oh, hello. I will be a housewife who is good at cooking and has lots of sugar bowl savings. Okay. The spirit gods watch over us always. Keeping this in mind, we discipline ourselves. It's our duty to impress this upon the people. The wind is crying. It sounds so sad. I'm kidding. You found juice of Demazi. Can you tell me, is this Dandong Castle? Indeed. So why have you knocked at the gate? I'd like to meet the Prime Minister. No, I mean the King. I want to get this documented to the hands of the King. It needn't be directly. Give me your name and nationality. I'm Frayne. I'm an envoy from Schultzheim. Please wait here. You may pass for an envoy. Okay, thank you. Now get out of the way. This is the mighty Dandong Castle. The castle is open to the public, but if you cause problems, I'll throw you out. Well, let's see what's over here that I can cause problems with. Wherever you travel, the rulers are branches of the royal tree originating in Dandong. All kings are basically related. Oh, okay. This is just another way in. I'm a decent waiter. I'm just taking a little break. Here's this guy. Yeah, right here. This is the headquarters of Dandong's Advanced Guard Dispatch. Yeah, okay. That's all you have to say? I'm glad you've come all this way to visit. I'm Paul, a staff officer of Dandong Castle. I'm Frayne, a chief engineer of the Schultzheim Royal Research Center. I'm sorry, that's not a country I've ever heard of before. Where is your country and how far? A brief explanation is difficult. I say that my home lies far beyond the sea. I'll leave it at that. Far beyond the sea, I don't get it. Is that true? What is there beyond the sea? There's a country called something, right? Isn't there just more sea beyond the sea? I'll have a clerk issue the particulars. Well then, what is your purpose in coming here? Purpose? You're here to pursue foreign diplomacy, right? Though I must say, your retinue is quite small for an official visit. I thought that if I arrived with a large retinue, you'd think it was aggressive. So, what is the nature of your request to Dandong? An alliance or a declaration of hostile intent? I was sent to seek peace and mutual understanding. Is that all? Yes. Indeed, politics is merely warfare without drawn weapons. That's how I see things, and that's how I see history. Your words are not in keeping with this and are of no use in formulating strategy. That you may regard this as a great cultural difference between your country and my own. It's easy to speak the word peace, but the only evidence you have to show me is yourself and your word. In this country, such behavior is almost incomprehensible. Nevertheless, that is our hope. In our world, everything proceeds from mutual understanding. Whether this is true or just a new diplomatic strategy, I'm afraid I cannot respond for the moment. But I would ask this: to what extent has your country placed its trust in you? Trust? The question strikes me as somewhat rude. There's one thing I cannot understand. Your purpose in coming here is utterly opaque. For one who is schooled in the arts of diplomacy, it is beyond comprehension. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. We only have 4 minutes to go. I need to report something. In front of a guest? Show restraint. I mean no disrespect, but please hear me out. The village of Cole, to the south, is in flames. According to our report, suspicious persons went on a rampage. Are they from Curio or Casmus? The reports made no mention of nationality, but they said that they are giants, armored in steel. Uh-oh. Giants? Giants? Those giants from the legends? At any rate, it's an emergency. They approached through the village, destroying homes and property. They've started fires everywhere, and the forest fires may spread even to Dandong. Oh, God. My family is in the village of Cole. I must hurry there at once. And might you have some connection to this? I don't know a thing about it. He's a messenger and a spy. Seize him. Don't kill him. Take him alive. No, I don't know anything. This was your role then. At last I understand. It seems your reinforcements were premature. No, that's not true. Take him. Damn. Damn it. What's going on? Why is this happening to me? Anyway, I need to escape. I need to get back to the lab. Oh, that must be the Thabator. Suburbia made it. Thank goodness. It's me. Help. Huh? Acquiring visual recognition. Human genome match rate. 99.999999999999999. Target verified. Focus acquired. Execute the process of eliminating the possibility. Whoa. What the hell is happening? Eliminate the possibility. Eliminate the possibility. Eliminate the possibility. Eliminate the possibility. Are they targeting me? Damn it. Damn, another one. Eliminate the possibility. Eliminate the possibility. Eliminate the possibility. What's going on? Someone answer me. Hey. Tell me what this is about. Eliminate the possibility. How would I get back here again? There's no gate back. I was abandoned. Abandoned by everything I care for and I've worked so hard for. Are you alive? Ugh. wasn't dreaming. Are you awake? Where am I? You're in the inn, in the village of Cole. You were lying in the forest. Do you remember anything? Yes. I thought a bear attacked you. Heart almost jumped out of my mouth when I saw you. You helped me? Thank you very much. Well, I'm Belle. I'm a sister in the village. I'll go call the bishop. Ah, you're awake then. You had us all worried. Father, how much time has passed since I was brought here? A whole day. You were lucky. Not a scratch on you. Well, I suppose. Might be a bit too soon to use the word lucky. I'll ask you bluntly, is there anything at all that you would like to get off your chest? Not sure. You look like you're still fairly young. In the future, just try to do what's right. It's up to you whether good or evil prevails in your life. Anyway, are you hungry? Sorry, I don't seem to have much of an appetite. You did say this was the village of Cole, didn't you? Yes, that's right. I heard you had serious troubles. It was a sudden night attack. We still don't know if it was troops or bandits. Yesterday's raid was repelled by forces from Dandong Castle, but some of the soldiers were killed. I see. Well, I must go. Sister Belle, please look after him. This tea is a local specialty. Be careful though, it's hot. Thanks. Please stay with us for a few days. You mustn't push yourself in your condition. And don't worry about anything. The church would never turn a sick man away. No, I should leave right away. If I stay here, I'll be in the way. What were you doing at the castle? Late last night, some people from Dandong Castle came to the village. They went door to door asking, do you have a young man staying here? My name is Frayne. Mr. Frayne, the kingdom has placed its trust in this church. If you wish to repent of your sins, we can help you. We'd even serve as witnesses to lessen your punishment. I haven't done anything. But if there is a sin, it's simply the fact of my own existence. You're wrong, Mr. Frayne. Sins result from our actions. No mere thought or existence in itself is a sin. I was a messenger, a spy, totally disposable. I didn't even know it myself. A messenger and a spy? Suppose there were two countries at war. Alright. A person from one of these countries travels to the other, serving as an envoy for peace. If negotiations begin, the mission is a success. While attention is on the negotiations, the first country builds an army. While seemingly to seek peace, they deceive the other country and attack with superior forces. That doesn't sound fair. Even if negotiations break down, the messenger can say anything to justify his actions, as long as he can return to his home country. Mr. Frayne, are you saying this messenger is you? I keep protesting otherwise, but it's too late. I only know one thing. I was abandoned, and I have no home to return to. That's all. Oh no, abandoned? How awful. I didn't know a thing, but ignorance is a genuine sin, that's the truth. Do you swear everything you said is true? Yes, I swear it. If you lose a house, you have no choice but to find a new one. Houses, furniture, they all wear out in time. What happens? You search for new ones. Isn't that right? What? A temporary shelter or a lifelong home. It's just up to Mr. Frayne. Thank you, Sister Belle. I feel a little better now. That's my job. Hey, Belle, I heard you were here. Yesterday was a hard one, wasn't it? If I hadn't been here, who knows how I might have gone. Oh, you have a guest. You. Oh man, it's you, the guy I met yesterday. What are you doing here? This person is... No, you don't have to. I'll tell her. So, you were framed then. You certainly seem like a bit of a blockhead. But Miss Allen... No, it's a compliment. A weakness is on flip side of a strength. It's not easy to trust people, but you've been walking around trusting everyone you meet. And this is the result. As a human being, it's a wonderful thing. I could never live like that. You're a real help. Your kind words take away all my troubles. I'm a savior for all who are in trouble. For 10 gold pieces, I'll work to save you next time. 10 gold pieces? Is that expensive or cheap? An unbelievable bargain. Any lower and I might as well work for free. Don't let her take advantage, Mr. Frayne. 10 gold pieces is extravagant. Extravagant for a church? Sure. In the real world, what can you do with 10 gold pieces? If you can eat bacon, isn't that enough? Huh, what kind of low-rent floozy do you take me for? The term is honest poverty. Ah, yes, honest poverty. Who? You two. Yes, you have something to say? What is it? For now, let me say thanks, and when everything is finished, I'll say you have my gratitude. Good, I'll remember that. That's a holy vow you made a promise. Well, for a start, I'll go to Dandong Castle. I don't know when I'll be back. Dandong, is it? I'll guard you there and back. I'll ask the bishop if I can take a short holiday as well. What? Told you, didn't I? I'm a savior to the persecuted. You must repay us for the help you've received here. If you run off pretending to come back, I'll call down the God's wrath on you. Do you understand? Are you sure about this? I'm being hunted by the castle. Our word is as good as our bond. Well then, people in this world are so kind. Kindness isn't quite right. You're a fine-looking man, that's the real reason. Am I right, Belle? All in. What? Well, then we've got traveling ahead, but I'm a little tired. Let's stay here tonight. Yeah, let's stay here tonight. Belle, you gotta go home. You gotta go somewhere else. But worried about the room change? I'll pay tonight. That's right, you should still take things slowly. Yeah, I got it. Oh yes, there's one thing I've been wanting to ask you. What is it? Is it a difficult question? What country are you from? Curio? Casmus? Well, I'm from a place called Schutzheim. Huh? What did you say? Well, I come from a long, long way off. There's no easy way for me to explain where it is. The relationship between this world and my own might be like two twigs on an endless branch of possibilities. It's completely different there. It's another world. An inhabitant of another world? Whoa, that sounds ultra cool. Well then, if it's alright, Mr. Frayne, will you shake my hand? He's from a dream country. Such people really walk among us. I should have thought out my explanation a little better. And we go back to sleep. Alright. Thank you for watching another Leveled Up Let's Play. My name is Josh, aka The Village 88, signing off. Have a good day.